This detector is something magic.
Today we are visiting Rushworth, which is a little town 145 meters above sea level and located 181 kilometers north of Melbourne by the Hume and Goulburn Valley highways.
Traction engine drivers are requested to whistle here.
Rushworth's main street is spectacular. It is wide and so elegant, with historic buildings on either side and a huge median strip. It must be one of the most impressive main streets in rural Victoria. Today Rushworth is a service centre, which was once a thriving, bustling gold mining town. It retains its original charm and is surrounded by interesting smaller gold rush towns. Gold was first discovered in the district in August 1853, when diggers were shown some pretty stones by local Aboriginals. The first camp grew up 1.5 kilometres east of the present-day Rushworth, and it was named Nuggety because so many nuggets were found in the area. Overnight, hundreds of tents and slab huts, stores, wine shanties, dams, puddling machines, and crushing machines appeared in the area. Gold seemed to be everywhere. Alluvial gold was plentiful in the gullies, and underground shafts were sunk to a depth of 270 meters. In some instances, gold reefs were discovered that were 2.5 meters thick. At its peak, Rushworth had 26 mines and a population of 40,000. The poet Richard Hone was appointed as Gold Commissioner to oversee the rush. It is also assumed that he named the town Rush for Gold Rush and Worth because the gold was so plentiful. An interesting fact was that he successfully prevented a Eureka stockade type of insurrection known as the Rushworth Riot in predating the Eureka Riot over the miners' licenses. Unfortunately, I was only in Rushworth for a short while, as I needed to get out into the goldfields and find some gold. But it's well worth the visit. Lots of friendly people, good coffee and ice cream, and many attractions in the area to check out.
Hello Internet, and welcome back to my channel. Today I want to show you something different. I'm going to try and detail how I go about finding a new spot to find some gold. And today I've come to an area near Rushworth. It's a little bit off the map. There's not much indicating what's going on here, but there was one little dot on trilobite which showed me that there was an old mine here. So I thought I'll come into the area, and you can see my car is just down the bottom there, and show you what I found. So this little area over here has all been dug out. I don't know if you can see that. It's all been dug out by the old timers, and they were obviously chasing gold over here. Now you can see the rocks here are very, very interesting, and that's what has piqued my interest and got me to come in here and actually have a really good look. You can see here is a quartz vein, and there's more on the ground. Quartz veins everywhere. There's another piece of bedrock with a nice quartz vein in it, and just going up the hill here where the old timers dug in, there's a very nice little vein going up through here as well. You can just see that if I can just walk up the steep little bit without slipping back down. You can see over here quartz everywhere, and very highly mineralized quartz as well. So this area got my interest, and I thought, you know what, you never know. Why did the old timers leave this spot? They've dug a lot out here. They must have been finding gold, and so I kept detecting, and I didn't find gold, but what I did find was something just as interesting. So just on this little bit of a heap over here, I came across a nice signal and I dug in. Let me just put my headphones out of the way again, and just over here I found a penny, and if I can clean it up a little bit, we might be able to see the date on it. Okay, 18, I can see 18, 18, I think 84, 1884. Very nice little old penny that the old timers must have left here when he was digging 140 years ago. Amazing. Still in very good condition. Was found in this little almost pipe clay stuff, a little bit of a heap that the old timers have put up here. So yeah, what I've done is I've gone, my car is just down the bottom, right down the bottom over there, and what I've done is I've zigzagged all the way. I came up first of all, took a little bit of a walk, as you should always take a walk first, check out the area, make sure it looks interesting, and then I brought out the detector and I've been zigzagging up and down. Found a funny target in there, and I'm not sure yet if that's a real target or not, but I'll go back to that. There's a tree root in the bottom, and there might be something in underneath that looks like it's also a bit of the ground that the old timers may have thrown out, so could be junk as well. So what I did was I zigzagged up and down all along in this little valley, following the line of quartz, because there's quartz going all the way down there, and found my way back up to the top here, where I found myself a nice little penny.
So having found no gold, I sat in the bush and had lunch and pondered what to do. I was feeling a bit despondent because I hadn't found any gold yet, so I decided to go back into an area in Whroo where I'd found a 4-grammer in the past, thinking that hopefully I'd find something similar this day. We headed off, declaring the path, finding our way back onto the track. We headed back towards Whroo.
All right, we've got a target here, very close to the car, and I thought I would get my camera and dig it up live. It's also very close to a spot where I found a 3-grammer a little while ago, and I'll show you where I found the 3-grammer. Just go over there first. Okay, follow me. Follow me and I'll show you where I found the 3-grammer. Actually almost 4-grammer. Just over here. Just over here. And I've been slowly detecting all the way along this this little bit here. Just watch out for ants. And now I've got a signal in in this spot here. So what I'll do is I'll set up the camera and you can watch me retrieve it. Okay, we've just got that in this little spot over here. We've got a nice signal coming up, and it's very similar to the signal that we had over there where we found the Orgrama. So let me get set up, turn on the sound, and you can hear what it sounds like. Alright, let me show you what it sounds like. It was a bit softer when I was up on the top, but it seems to be somewhere in the spot over here, just around over here. Maybe I'll turn you a little bit. Yeah. Let's see what it sounds like. Might turn that up a bit, the volume. See, everywhere else here is quiet. I've got the detector in high yield and also normal. The sensitivity is on 6 as usual. So I'm going to just dig this a little bit deeper and let's see what we get. Let me move that away. Always a problem. Bit clay, the soil, and a bit tough as well. Got a bit of an ant's nest here as well, so I'm going to have to contend with that. But let's see if it's still there. Yep, still there. Alright, clear a landing pad here. Alright, there we go. Oh, that's a nice big piece. Oh, just check it before I go any further. Still good. Alright. I mean, it could be just the ant's nest that's making a noise, but we'll have to dig it and see what we get. As I always say, you've got to dig all your targets. And I've dug a lot today and no gold yet. So I'm hoping yep, it's still there, getting louder. Phew. See if we get any closer now. Still seems to be there. All right. Widen it out a bit. Wow, the hole's getting deep now. I might just switch it into difficult and see if we're still picking up the signal. That's pretty deep now. Okay. That's in difficult now. Still picking up the signal. Sure, I'm getting a bit tired. Quite a hole. Okay, getting closer, I hope. This might be throw out, I don't know. Still there. Sure. Let's see if we've got it yet. Whoa. Okay. I'm going to try my pinpointer at this point. This juncture. Clear that back a bit more. just in the side there. Maybe that's why I wasn't picking it up. Let's have a look what we've got there. Is that out? So if you turn it on, staying in there. Well guys, we found it. And guess what? It's another nice piece of gold. Wow, this detector is something magic. Look at that. Another nice piece of gold, people, from a spot over here that has been completely hammered by people. There's even camping spots nearby. I could take you and show you. And that must be at least a gram, I would think. At least a gram. Nice piece. Okay, that makes me very happy. That'll pay for my fuel today. Very nice little piece. We'll put it on the scale a bit later and we'll check it. I'll just check the hole, make sure that I've got everything out. So if you have a look here, you'll see the gold was just there. So I thought it was down there because when I was putting my coil in, the coil was going off all the time and it looked like it was further down, but it was just over there. Look at that, a little piece sitting over there, and nobody else picked it up. Nobody. This area has been smashed. So I keep telling people, you never get it all. You've just got to come back, go slow. And look at this. My car's just over there. You don't know how much I've walked today. And I walked back to the car and right then picked that one up. There you go. Isn't that good? Okay. Let's see what we've got here. Nice piece of gold. Going on the scale. 2.63. Wow. More than I thought it would be. That's a very nice piece of gold, that. 2.63. Look at that. 2.63. Very happy with that. In today's gold price, I think that's probably about $300 odd. Very nice. Thank you, gold gods.
Please subscribe so as not to miss out on any of my future content, and smash the like button as this will help my channel to grow. Thank you for watching.